Hey man, Black Couch Booking here with another video. Welcome to the channel if you're new, and if you're not, you're subscribed. Welcome back. Let's get right into it, man. Let's start off like this. Bro, I remember when the Judgment Day first formed with Edge. I was so hyped. Edge is my favorite superstar of all time. And I was like, man, Edge, Damian Priest linking up. Okay, you giving Damian Priest something to do, because I didn't like his run with the US title. I think he could have done more. He was overshadowed by Bad Bunny, in my opinion. So once Damian Priest and Edge linked up, I was hyped. And then Rhea Ripley, dog, that was the perfect fit in my opinion. Rhea Ripley being with that group made the most sense to me, especially with the failed tag team with Nikki ASH and Liv Morgan. I was just like, man, y'all throwing Rhea Ripley around some random shit. She deserves a lot better than that. I love Rhea Ripley. Always love Rhea Ripley. So then that made sense. But then it became a little stagnant. They started feuding with Finn Balor, and it just wasn't working. Like, it just didn't make a lot of sense to me, in my opinion. It just didn't make sense. And even when Finn Balor joined, and then it was just them three, and they were just like doing random things, getting into random feuds, random matches. Like, it was getting stale, and I'm like, damn, is the Judgment Day about to fail already, bro? Like, if you pair those people up together, you would think that would work. But when they turned against Edge, I'm pretty sure everybody was like, what the fuck? Like, it would have been dope if Edge would have been the fourth, the leader, and then they got 4 members with Finn Balor. But underrated. The turning point of the Judgment Day working was definitely Dominic Mysterio betraying Rey Mysterio, because it gave the Judgment Day like stakes. Like, it made them important to a central storyline. Dominic joining the Judgment Day, betraying his father, it just worked so well. That was one of the most shocking moments at a stacked pay-per-view Clash at the Castle. That was fire, bro. That was amazing. I love that. I enjoyed that. The betrayal, you know he about to get into it with Edge and things like that. It just made the most sense. So here we are now. Dominic is hella over. Rhea is hella over. Finn Balor's gonna have his match with Edge, but Damian Priest doesn't have anything to do. I think he's gonna accompany Dominic to the ring with his match with Rey, which I really don't want, because I don't want shenanigans for the reason why Dominic wins. I'm not saying he should win clean. He should win like some Eddie Guerrero style cheating to win. But him winning because of Damian Priest, it doesn't really put him over that much. Even as a heel, it just doesn't do anything. So let's get into why you're here. How should the Judgment Day break up? Well, the best way to do that, in my opinion, is from within. Dominic Mysterio gets the win at WrestleMania. Rhea Ripley gets the win at WrestleMania. And something I don't want to happen, but for this case, it should happen. Finn Balor takes the loss. So, what did I say? It's gonna happen from within. The first thing you're gonna see is Rhea Ripley and Dominic Mysterio on SmackDown more than they are on Raw. And Finn Balor and Damian Priest are getting into tag team feuds with, all the tag teams on Raw, and they're losing. And they're like, we're losing because you guys aren't here. Where are you? I know you have a championship to defend, Rhea, but you need to be here on Raw as well. You can travel between place to place. And Dominic, you don't have no business being on SmackDown. You beat your father. You retired your father. Your father doesn't wrestle anymore. So why are you on SmackDown when you could be here backing us up? And Rhea and Dominic are like, what? Are you crazy? We run SmackDown over there. Dominic has a shot at the Intercontinental Championship coming up soon. And Rhea Ripley is doing open challenges and defending her title almost every week. So the fact that you guys can't win the Raw Tag Team Championships from Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens speaks volumes about you. So, with that being said, what's going to end up happening essentially is you're going to have Finn and Damian going against Dominic and Rhea, but obviously they're not going to do that type of match. Even though Rhea Ripley could hold her own against the men, she would have a pretty good match. But what's going to happen is we're going to turn Dominic and Rhea face ultimately, because Rey Mysterio is going to come out of semi-retirement to team up with his son to face Finn Balor and Damian Priest. And this has to happen at like SummerSlam or something like that. It's not going to happen right at Backlash. That's rushing the story story too fast. So after Damian beats Ray at WrestleMania, Ray semi-retires, say, you know what, son? Maybe you were right. Maybe I'm not the guy I used to be. He retires, and you can see the look on Dominic's face where he has some type of regret. But his Judgment Day members come out, they celebrate with him, and he has to pretend like he doesn't feel somewhat sorry for what he did to his dad. But he makes a phone call backstage. No one knows who he's on the phone with. Who is he on the phone with? Who is he talking to? Then next week, his dad shows up, helps him, gets the save because Finn and Damian Priest, they just flat out start attacking Dominic Mysterio. And Rhea Ripley, she tries to stand in front of Dom, but Damian just pushes out the way. He doesn't hit her or anything like that. We can't get too crazy now. He just pushes out the way. Get out the way. And then Rey Mysterio's music hit. He runs down. He helps Dominic Mysterio fight off Finn Balor and Damian Priest, and that sets up a match for SummerSlam. So, what happens at SummerSlam? Dominic and Ray get the win. Dominic turns face, and you see Rhea Ripley also turn face as well, which is going to be a very good change of pace. And I think, people don't believe that she can be good as a baby face this day and age, but yes, she can. She did it at NXT when she was going to get Shayna Baszler. It could work again. She doesn't have to dye her hair blonde again, but she could just, she could just be who she is, and she just a rock and roll baby face like Paige was. But here's the even more of a twist I would like to see. Finn Balor and Damian Priest, they turn on one another. We lost because of you, Damian says. Because of me? Because of me? Do you know who I am? I am the leader of the Judgment Day. Damian, I thought we didn't have any leaders. Well, apparently we need some. And Damian Priest turns around, boom, hits Finn Balor. But Damian Priest is going to be the face here. I think Finn Balor works way better as a heel. So Damian Priest is going to be the face. Damian Priest strikes him. Finn Balor looks, he's in shock. Damian Priest says, I'm sorry, I don't know what came over me. Finn Balor hits him with a chair or something. Because we got to make the crowd know that Finn Balor is the heel in this situation. So, excuse me, I've been holding on to that for so long, I had to get it out. My bad. But, so that sets up Damian Priest versus Finn Balor at the next Premium Live event. And we need to put Damian Priest over because, like I said, even now, he doesn't have anything to do. Literally, he has nothing to do, and that sucks because I think Damian Priest is actually pretty good. But that's going to be a part of another video I'm going to make. It's just too many people, not enough space, and not enough to do. If they would have brought back Money in the Bank at WrestleMania, he could have been a part of that. But they're going to keep the Money in the Bank Premium Live event, I believe. So, you can't do that. So, you set up that feud, and while Rey Mysterio is going to go back into permanent retirement, you can have Dominic as a face compete for the Intercontinental Championship. I do think Sheamus is going to win, but we would have to turn Sheamus heel, or if Gunther keeps the title, then all right, he can remain a heel. And then if Drew McIntyre gets it, let's make him heel. But like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what you guys think about that scenario, that idea. I think that would be the best way to do it. But let me know what you guys think, man. Thank you very much for tuning in, and I'm out.